Alrighty, ready for more? I am, let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I think I mentioned it before, I'm not gonna do any of that stupid intro crap anymore. It's kind of dumb. Okay, so, Ilmas, Limas, Gilmas, Limas, Lumas, Lima Bean, the fucking, this pretty boy bitch over here, his trial is the first one. Ilima, Lima, how the fuck do you pronounce his name? And better yet, why is he a boy? He looks like a fucking tranny. Or a chick. I don't know what to fucking call him. He just looks like a pretty boy, and it's weird. Nothing against people who do that, okay? It's weird. It's just to me, it's a little weird. Okay, hold on. Readjusting myself. There we go. Oh boy. I'm just gonna call him Ilma. Or, no, that's dyslexia talking. Lima. I don't want to call it Ilima. Ilima just sounds weird. Okay, Ratatat's kind of cute like that. And I don't care if it's pronounced Ratata. I pronounce it Ratatat. I've been pronouncing it Ratatat since I was a fucking grade schooler. Don't shame me for pronouncing things differently, goddammit! Why does he have a fucking barrette in his hair? Why do I know what a barrette is? Grow up in a family of all girls and you're the only guy in the fucking house, you figure shit out you don't want to know the answers to. Alright, so anyway. First trial. All we have to do, basically, is to go into each of these little cave things and basically kill the Rattata that's inside of them. That's all we gotta do. This Rattata, that Rattata, everywhere, Rattata-tat. Or should I say, Alolin Ratata. I would prefer to face this fucker than Young Goose, which is kind of a small reason why I picked Ultra Moon over Ultra Sun. I also prefer Lunala to Solgaleo, or Solgaleo, however you pronounce it. I like Solgaleo a little bit more than Solgaleo, but I think Solgaleo would probably be what it'd be called. Solgaleo, like Solar, Galactic, and Leo. So Solgaleo. Solgaleo doesn't sound correct, actually. Also, this is the mossy rock that you can use. Oh, there's a rock apparently next to it. It's not the mossy rock. It looks like the mossy rock. I thought this was mossy rock. Okay, so apparently I'm an idiot. I thought this was a mossy rock. There is a mossy rock somewhere in this game. There's been a mossy rock in every single game since Generation 4. Because you have to be able to evolve Eevee into Leafeon. And the mossy rock is the only way to do that. I wish Eevee was just a Leaf Stone evolution. I don't know why they had to have you level it up next to a specific location. And they could have just changed Eevee's evolution into Glaceon. Because they introduced the Ice Stone in this game, this gen rather. So with the Ice Stone evolving Alolan Ninetales and Alolan Sandshrew, they could have just taken the same thing and used it to evolve Eevee. And just to kind of get on that sidetrack as well, because I am a big Eevee fan. I love Eevee. It's adorable and fluffy, and I want to cuddle one. But besides my interest in cuddling a small, fluffy brown fox, I want a dragon-based evolution. Because if you look at all the evolutions that we have ones for every one of the types that were exclusively special-based before the Generation 4 physical special split. We have grass, water, fire, electric, psychic, dark, and ice, and of course fairy. Although fairy is not technically a special type, because it was introduced after the physical special split. Even now, at the time of this upload and recording and whatever, before Sword and Shield have come out, there is only one physical fairy type move in the form of Play Rough, so in my opinion, it's a special based type. That being the case, the only special based type that we have left is Dragon. Dragon was originally exclusively special based in generations 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and 3. Well, I guess I should say more 2 and 3 because in Generation 1 there was only one Dragon move in Dragon Rage. And I don't know if Mirror Code exists. No, Mirror Code did exist in the game. I think. No, I think Mirror Code was a Gen 2 move. Either way, Dragon Rage is a special attack, but it's also not determined by the stats of the user. It does a flat 40 HP damage. It does no more, no less. A flat 40 damage. Which makes it great for, I'd say mid-game stalling, but terrible everywhere else. It's great in Little Cup. It is positively broken in Little Cup. I think the Pokemon that can use it are actually banned. I know Dratini's not, but either way. Point of the matter is that Dragon is the only one of the special-based types that we have not gotten evolution out of yet. And whether it be called Draceon, Draceon, or Dragion, I think Draceon would be better, D-R-A-C-E-O-N, Draceon, or Drakeon, which is with a K instead of a C, because Drake is a term for dragon. And I've been thinking about this for years now, ever since ever since, like, I got Platinum and I found out about Leafeon and Glaceon, I've been thinking about a dragon-based evolution. I would think, because all evolutions have the same stats, but spread over different categories. So each of them have one stat that is 60, two stats that are 65, one stat that is 95, one stat that is 110, and one stat that is 130. So if we look at it from that perspective, we can see, like, Jolteon and Espeon have the same stats, it's just that their speed and special are switched. Umbreon has 110 defense and 130 special defense, and, you know, so on and so forth. For Draceon, or Draceon, I think Draceon just sounds cooler, I would definitely have to go with 60 HP, 130 attack, 110 special attack, 65 defense, 65 special defense, and 95 speed. I think that would work best. I might do a theory video on a dragon evolution, or even the physical types at some point in the future. Just so you guys are aware as well while I'm doing this, all of my scripted content that I've been trying to work on will have to wait until after I move. Because between school, looking for another job, and the move coming up in the next month, I don't really have much time to do my scripted content that I like doing. So, sorry about that. But alright, so we get the Normalium Z, or at least we try to, and they get ambushed by a very fat rat. A very fat rat. Okay, so I don't mind the fact that they gave Raticate a dark typing. But just like with Persian's Alolan form, why did they make it so ugly looking? Not to mention, I mean, Raticate's normal form is much better than its Alolan form. Also, I could probably 1-hit KO this with Moonblast. So let's give that a shot. Also, if you have something in your party with Brick Break, which the TM we got in here was the Brick Break TM, you can one-shot it because of its 4x weakness to fighting type moves. So if you have a Makuhita that you caught in the grass in the area just outside of whatever fucking town was the first one, you can get Brick Break on that and 1-hit KO the rat. Oh goodness. So yeah, first of our Z crystals, the Normalium Z. Finally, we have the Z power. Normalium Z is probably the one that you're going to use the least. Specifically because, well, normal type moves are not very useful. Normal, I believe, encompasses more moves than any other type. But normal type moves, as most of you know, have no strengths and several weaknesses. They do nothing against ghost types. Rock and steel types both resist them, and they're not super effective against any type. Okay, I'm gonna keep like speaking to this fucking Rotom for the sake of getting it to stop doing anything. Okay, now it's blinking. See, okay. Okay, so as soon as I hit the little thing on its eye when it starts glowing and doing the Roto-Lotto, the decision on what I get is already set. So even if I save before I get the Roto-Lotto, before I even get that done, the decision is already made for me. Alright. So these people, as I sort of mentioned last video, they are the Ultra Recon Squad. And their greeting is a very botched version of the Alolan greeting. And I would really like to see what that lady has behind that mask of hers. Like, first of all, the bitch has got a thigh gap for days. Like, then again, her head is like... I think the only, like, this guy right here is one of the only characters with a proportional sized head. I don't even think your main character has a proportional head. Oh yeah, I forgot there's now wild Pokemon here. Woo! Well, ain't that neat? I forgot this guy was in here. Alrighty, sweetheart. You're coming with me, baby girl. Alright, so I'm gonna pick Ekans, because Ekans learned Glare after one of my previous battles with the totem. Or with the Pokemon in here when I defeated that Raticate. So now that she has Glare, I can go ahead and paralyze this girl. I love Noibat and Noivern. Noibat is just, look at it. It's small and it's cute, and I want to hug it. And it's friendly and it's beautiful and it's precious and I want to protect it. It's so cute. I want one. I've never actually used a Noivern in a playthrough. Actually, ever. Shit. I didn't realize I've never used one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna poison sting it, maybe. Please don't kill. I don't know if it will, but hopefully it doesn't. Okay, cool. Not very much damage. That's good. Look at it, he's so cute. He's so small and adorable. I want to hug it. Hug it, kiss her backy wings. If I had a Noibat plushie, I would be so happy. Yes, I'm a grown man and I like plushies. What of it? I kept wanting to get a Primarina plushie at the GameStop near my house, but every time I went and checked, they didn't have it anymore. And then for some reason, when I went and checked last time, they said they ended up having to do a recall on it for some reason. God don't know, only knows what that was for. Alright, get in the ball, sweetheart. I will give you a proper home, my love. Yay! I have Tiny Bat Dragon now. Noibat and Noivern, by the way, are, I believe, the only flying-type Pokemon that are primary flying types, and not secondary flying types. Alright, so Noibat will be a long-term member, probably. The only issue with Noibat and Noivern is that Noivern evolves very late. I don't think Noibat evolves until level 48. Could be highballing that, but it takes a while to evolve. I might, subsequent that, or that might be the wrong term, subjugate, no. Remedy? We'll go with that. I might remedy that by just getting rare candies with Pika Hex. Or just kind of leveling her up when, I kind of need to do other stuff. I don't know yet. Not sure if Noivern's gonna be a mainstay, but at least for the foreseeable future, she is on my team. I mean, it's an adorable bat with gigantic fucking sonar ears. And here we have a Alolan Diglett. I believe that Alolan Diglett is a steel type as well. Not sure about that though. I cannot remember. I will know as soon as I see Ekans Poison Sting towards it. If Poison Sting says no, oh, it doesn't say anything. Okay. Alright, we'll glare it first. Yep, it's steel. So, Alolan Diglett will probably not be a mainstay. Actually, no, it will not be a mainstay. But it'll be a decent temporary ground type for the time being. Cool. We have a little blonde-haired mole. Gotta say, Alolan Duntrio's design is fucking just stupid. Just stupid. He's so stupid. I wish I knew more Spanish. Okay. Alright, so we've done our first trial, got the Normalian Z. And it's about time we do shit we don't want to do. Again! Boom. I have to say that the trials are a pretty piss-poor replacement for the gyms. Nothing against them personally, but... You know, I know Game Freak was just trying out something new. And it did pay off. I mean, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are definitely not bad games, not by a long shot. And just like with all third installments, which I do consider Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to be themselves third installments, I don't know. They're definitely much better than Sun and Moon. I really wish they didn't do the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon name title, though. I would have preferred if they had done Pokemon Prism or Pokemon Stars. Because, I mean, you have... well, I guess that doesn't really work because the sun is technically a star, but... I don't know. Pokemon Earth? That sounds dumb. Fuck. I don't know. How else would it go? It's kind of hard to think. And now we get our obligatory tutorial with Kukui using his Rockruff to breakneck blitz a poor baby Growlithe. And it's a girl, and he just totally fucking butt rakes it with his puppy. I could use that Growlithe on my team. She would be an excellent fire type. She would be very loyal and happy and you know, very dependable and a very good puppy. Be a very nice puppy. And what does this fucker do? He takes his fucking dog, gives it god powers for about 5 seconds, and then has it run with this poor dog at the speed of sound. All to show me how it works. Look at this. That is not fair. Look at this. Look at that. How is it fair? She was just minding her own business, you know, just chilling, thinking, oh, cool, a happy trainer to, you know, train me. And I think I'm going on with this joke too long. Anyway, you can only use Z-Crystal attacks once per battle. Similar to Mega Evolution that way, however, it is much more diverse because every single move in the game has a capability of becoming a Z move. You simply attach a Z Crystal to a Pokemon that has a move type that is corresponding with the type of the Z Crystal. So since we have Normalian Z, we can use it on every Pokemon that I have that has a normal type move. If it does not have a normal type move, such as these three do not, then it is not compatible. But everything that does have one, it is. Let's kill this backpacker. Or not. Okay. These little floating shadows, be wary of those as well. They are Pokemon that are soaring in the sky. In this area, it's typically going to be Fearow. You! Fight me! Okay. Yawning is the bane of my existence. I'm gonna see about going with a full Sun and Moon team, maybe. The thing that I don't really care for with a lot of Sun and Moon's roster, though, is that a majority of them have what I call a reverse sliding scale stat structure. Which basically means their attack stat is their highest, defense is second, special is third, speed is fourth, special defense is fourth, and speed is fifth. It is very unbalanced. And it is also part of the reason why I hate Embor so much, because Embor, yeah, it's a firefighting starter. It's, you know, it's the third one in the row. No one likes firefighting starters. They like Infernape and they like Blaziken, but Embor is the odd child out. But his design is disgusting. It reminds me of a pissed off Ganondorf. Or Ganon, rather. And not even nearly as cool looking, because at least Ganon is, you know, menacing. Embor just looks like a pissed off little piggy. Weird. Also reminds me of, I can't remember what his fucking name is. The father of the Fire and Ice guy from Boku no Hero Academia. Sorry, My Hero Academia, whatever. I haven't watched the full series. I think I watched it to season 2, and I haven't done 3 or 4 yet. Or, are they on 4? Fuck, I don't even know. Alright, that's a Spearow. I might catch it, maybe? Let's grab a ball for the Sharpie. Ah, fuck. I actually tried to go around it. Alright, Spearow fight. I like Spearow. I've always preferred it over Pidgeot, mostly because of its higher stats. Or at least its higher attack, anyhow. But, I mean, once Gen 6 and 7 came out, Pidgeot just fucking trampled all over Fearow. Alright, let's poke our little Rotom. Alright, so we can talk to you? No. Alright, so let's just go ahead in here. This is the Melee Meadow. This is where the game is goading us into going anyway, because of Lillie and Cosmog. Something I have not brought any attention to whatsoever until just now, but I didn't think I needed to. So Nebby, or Cosmog, or Nebby, depending on how you want to call it. I call it Nebby, they call it Nebby, let's call it Nebby. It's adorable, it's a nebulous, and it's a cloud-looking thing. It likes to get into trouble. Now, for the purpose of this game, I'm going to be referring to Nebby as a girl. And the reason is very simple. The reason I'm referring to it as a girl is because in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, or in Ultra Moon specifically, Nebby evolves or transforms at during the end game into Lunala. I know, spoilers, whatever. Because of this, or sorry, hold on. There we go. Alright. Now, it is confirmed in Pokedex entries that Lunala is in fact female and Solgaleo is in fact male. So, by that summation, in Pokemon Ultra Moon and Moon, Lunala, or Nebby in that game is a female, where in Ultra Sun or Sun, Nebby is a male, because of the fact that it turns into the opposite box art legendary. So yeah. Sort of a roundabout way of explaining it, but I figured I'd give a little bit of lore when you guys wonder why I'm calling a genderless Pokemon a female, or she, when the game flat out says that it is in fact a female. Wait a minute, what? My girlfriend always disappears somewhere. Maybe she's the type who can't help wandering off when she spots something interesting. Dude, there's so many things with that statement that I relate to. Oh my god, there's so many things in that statement that I relate to on a very emotional level. Oh, I'm sad now. Oh well. Okay, so Acrobat. I don't need a Petalil. I do like Lilligant's design, but Lilligant's moveset is completely worthless. There is pretty much no point to using a Lilligant at all. I think it might get Future Sight, though. I think... Maybe it does. I don't remember. Oh, Metapod. I like Metapod. 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 Use Horton. Metapod. Ching. I'm a dork, I know. Okay. So I'm gonna chuck a ball at this fucking cocoon's face. Thing? Riddle me this, YouTube. Why is it that Caterpie has standard-looking bug eyes, Butterfree has standard-looking butterfly eyes, but Metapod has fucking, like, I guess, half-closed, sleepy, stoner, human-looking eyes? How does it go from bug eyes to human eyes and then back to bug eyes again? Okay. So I know it's dumb to try to catch this fucker, but I want to, so I don't care. Also about status moves while I'm at it. Well, Z status moves. Moves like in Z Glare. Ah, fuck! I didn't even do that. Z Glare, or I don't know. Z plus any status move. They are not going to be the typical Z move for that type. So, if you use a status move with Normalian Z instead of a physical or special attacking normal move, you will not use Breakneck Blitz. Instead, you will use the move, and it will say Z whatever next to it. It'll say either Z, it'll say the word letter Z and then whatever the move is. Or if you're one of those narcs from Canada or the UK, you call it Zed. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay, you know what? Fuck this thing. I'm gone. Wait, okay, I'll try one more time. Oh wait, nope, I'm gone. Bye. I'm not gonna waste all my Pokeballs on a Pokemon I'm not even gonna fucking use. Hold on. What is over here? Oh yeah, you're the girlfriend then, right? He's looking for me. It makes me so happy to see him search for me. It's proof of how much he loves me. Keep looking for me, baby. Bitch! What the fuck is your problem? You're like... the fucking... Okay, at least you're here, and not off fucking some other dude, I guess. I don't know. And how the fuck can you not see her, dude? She's right behind you! Holy shit, you're stupid, bro! God, this video is pushing 30 minutes almost. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm just trying to get Nebby. So let's, like, ignore everything now. Let's see if I have any... I don't think I have any repels, though. I don't. Shit. Alright, whatever. Okay. Nabby, nabby, nabbers. I'm gonna get you, nabber, nabber, nabbers. Come on, get me through this grass, please. Wait, this way. God fucking suck my dick! I don't want you, cutie fly! What the hell was that noise? I just heard what sounded like a fucking wolf howl for no reason. Alright, I'm out of here. Go away. Cutie Fly is a bug fairy type that evolves into Ribombee, which is also a bug fairy type. Don't use it. There's a lot better fairy types in the game. Even not including Primarina. I mean... Oh, hello, Fico and Soliera. Soliera? Soliera? Soliera. Soliera. Okay. Oh crap, why do I have to fight you now, woman? What's with that fucking face? Close your mouth or I'll shove something into it. How did you catch a Furfurl with a beast ball? Is it called the Gudodama in Japanese? Because I know, like in Japanese, the Spirit Ball is called the Genki Dama, and the Tail Beast Ball is called the Gudodama. So is the Beast Ball in this game also called the Gudodama? I'd very much like to know the answer to this question. Perhaps I will find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I could be an announcer. Not sure how good I'd be at it, but I could be one. Alright, get fucking why did you make me flinch, you faggot? Stop crashing your head into my fucking blah blah blah. My pride and joy, stop it. Go away, die. Leave me alone. Tired of your shenanigans. Alright, level me up, thank you. At least it was worth it. Honey, close your legs. I can't imagine you feel quite a little bit of draft down there. That suit certainly does look skin tight, and I cannot imagine that it has the best breathing room. You probably got a stanky coochie. Why am I talking like that? Okay, Gust, for who? For Drifloon? No, it's for my little baby. Yay! Yeah, I'll take that over Screech. My Noibity. Noibity, doibity, doibity, doo. Yeah, fuck off. We're already over 30 minutes here, god damn it. Leave me alone. Alright, enough with the semantics. I'd rather not go much longer than this for this video, please. We're already looking at a 2 gig video. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab Nebby, get the fuck out of here. Instant teleportation. Lily, you need to keep better track of her. Thank you for healing my Pokemon, though. Greatly appreciated, sweetheart. Lily is adorable, and I want to protect. I must protect the snowflake. She has, like, beautiful blonde hair and just flawless white skin, and I know she's young, fictional character. Leave me alone. See, why does Hal get to have his fucking Litten travel around him? Why am I fighting you right now? God damn it, Hal, why? I'm trying. Oh, boy. This is what I was talking about with railroading, okay? Alright. You will not enjoy this, but it will be over quickly. Okay, I'm gonna scald your stupid cat. I'm just gonna shoot boiling water out of my mouth at your cat, and it's gonna die. I am not sorry in the slightest. You are ruining my ability to walk away from people. And everyone levels up, which is cool and all. Pika-bitch? Okay, Pika-bitch, got it. Let's give some hands to my Lopners. Loppity-poppity-shoppity-foppity-boop. Come on, loppity-poppity. Let's get that loppy puppet. Ooh, that loppy puppet. Oh, shake that loppy puppet. Loppy puppet, oh, come on. A frozen fist of fury to your fucking face. There's a word for what I just did. Alliteration, maybe, I guess? Where you say words with the same first letter over and over again to make sense. Alright, you fussy fucktard, face my freezing fist of fury. Something like that. Okay, 33 minutes. This is a very long video. I want to end it, please. Can I end this video now? I want to do at least a couple videos tonight, but I didn't want to do one that was, like, longer than the average television program. Ay. Okay, thank you, Kukui. So, yeah, first trial's done. Hal beat it as well. Not very surprising. So yeah, can we not and say we did, please? I'd like to go back to doing stuff that I want to do, thank you. Alright, so back to Route 3 is where we go. But that shall wait until the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any ideas for future content, please leave your suggestions in the comment section down below or on my Twitter page at Zodiris. And until next time, everybody, this has been ZDS. I can each find one video at a time, and I will catch you guys in the next video.